Well, we have some good news for you on this Saturday morning. The Marina and the boat launches at Onondaga Lake Park are finally reopened. They've cleaned up all the debris, so they are ready for boating season. And it is just in time for National Safe Boating Week. Dave White joins us from New York. C. Grant, so nice to see you.
Good to be with you on a day like today.
Yeah, it really is, and you brought us a boat.
I did. I brought two boats, actually, and they're both manufactured right here in Central New York.
There you go.
It's the Discover Clean and Safe Boat Program, and it's completely outfitted with all required and recommended safe and clean products, as well as invasive species information for this year.
Okay, let's start with the life jackets, and I mean, you just can't go out on the water without one.
You can't. You know, I'm going to grab the bright orange one that everybody hates to have. Yeah. We all have them on board, but you know, life jackets now, you've got to have them on board for everyone, the right size, in good condition, and accessible. They've got to be able to get at them. You know, the Type 2, obviously the Type 3 is the most common that folks are wearing, and remember, kids under 12 have to have it on at all time when they're on board.
And you know, you need to tell the people on your boat where they are, too. They have to be not only accessible, but where they are.
Where they are, don't have them hidden and don't have them put out of the way, you know, just in case. And, you know, any youngsters, please have them wear them at all times on board when you're underway. Absolutely.
Now, you said you have all kinds of green stuff on this boat.
We do. And one of them I'm going to reach right back here and grab. This is the new one for this year. This is a fuel nozzle bib. And when you're fueling your boat, whether it's got an inboard or an external tank to it, the nozzle goes right through here. And if you get any backsplash, this will absorb any gas, so it's not going in the water. It's a giant sponge, and it's designed only to absorb petroleum. Put it back in a plastic bag, set it aside. You could use this all season. At the end of the season, let it dry out, put it in a bag, and you can throw it away.
And invasive species, what do we do about those?
Invasive species, the big thing I'm talking about this year is not only on the boat and the trailer that people are really good at, but everything that goes in the water. And Captain Mickey is up in the front of the boat this year.
Can you stand it?
My traveling companion, and you know, you want to make sure you remove any products that are on it. You want to dry things out. You know, empty out your bait bucket. And you know, there's a pair of fins up on front. People wouldn't think about it. If your kids are in swimming and they're using swimmy fins or fins, you could certainly get water trapped in there or a weed on it. So again, make sure you're washing, cleaning, and removing anything before you go from one body of water to the next. And it's everything that comes in contact with the water can be a vector to transport invasives from one body of water to another.
Good point. Let's talk very quickly about the non-motorized boat that you have here.
The non-motorized, a lot of folks, same ideas. And actually, you know, a lot of folks still don't realize that in the old days you could just have the Type 4 throwable on. You now have to have a wearable for everybody on board and the throwable. So, you know, a big change a few years back. And also, they can too be a vector and a major vector of invasive species transport. So making sure you're cleaning everything there as well.
Dave,
regardless of the boat.
So much. Have a great boating season.
All right, you too. We'll see you soon. Thanks.
And a reminder that this is National Safe Boating Week starting today, running right through the week, right into the Memorial Day weekend, actually. Be safe, be clean, and we have a website to link you to that has a lot more safe boating tips.